Join me as I dive into Tracee Ellis Ross's heartfelt story about her devastating loss at 52, and see if I can face my own fears of talking about loss. Tracee Ellis Ross is a name that's synonymous with talent, resilience, and beauty in Hollywood. With a career spanning decades, she's made a lasting impact on the entertainment industry through her iconic roles in shows like Girlfriends and Blackish. But behind the scenes, Tracee has been navigating a deeply personal and painful journey that she's recently opened up about. You won't believe what Tracee Ellis Ross just admitted. For years, she was known for proudly claiming she was happily and gloriously single, telling the world that she didn't need a partner to complete her. Tracee's confidence in her single life was not just a phase, it was her truth. But now, in a recent interview, something's changed. She's singing a slightly different tune when it comes to romance. And let me tell you, the shift is surprising. At 52 years old, the actress who once said she was completely content without a partner or children revealed that she now desires romance. So, what led to this change in her heart? It all started years ago when Tracee Ellis Ross first became a household name. She starred in the hit TV show Blackish, playing the role of Rainbow Johnson, a loving mother and wife. But despite playing a mom on TV, Tracee wasn't interested in following the traditional family path in her personal life. In fact, she spoke openly about how she never felt pressured to marry or have children. Tracee's message to the world was clear. She was content living life on her own terms, and being single wasn't something to be ashamed of. Her happiness, she said, came from within. For a long time, this was the message she proudly shared with her fans. But now, things have changed. Tracee recently sat down for a candid conversation on Michelle Obama's podcast, where she opened up about how she feels today. She admitted something that took many people by surprise. She's grieving the fact that she doesn't have a partner and hasn't had children. It's shocking because for so many years, she seemed like the epitome of confidence in her single life. So, what happened? Did Tracee start feeling pressure as she got older? Is it a case of longing for what she didn't have before? Or is there something deeper at play? In her interview, Tracee explained that while she had always dreamed of a big life, she did in fact dream of her wedding growing up. She didn't just dream of a wedding for the sake of it, but rather the entire idea of building a life with someone special. At 52, Tracee Ellis Ross confirmed the devastating loss of her mother, Valerie Morris Ross. Her mother was more than just a parent. She was a guiding light in Tracee's life, a source of inspiration and a pillar of strength. The loss has undoubtedly left a gaping hole in Tracee's life, impacting her in ways that are hard to imagine. Losing a loved one is never easy, but when it happens at a stage in life where you're supposed to be enjoying the fruits of your labor, it can be especially hard. For Tracee, this experience has been a journey of navigating grief while still being a rock for her family and herself. The pain of such a loss can be overwhelming, affecting every aspect of one's life. The depth of Tracee's grief is something she's shared with her audience, showing a side of herself that's both vulnerable and relatable. Her mother's passing has taught her valuable lessons about the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment with loved ones. In reflecting on her journey, Tracee shares that this experience has been a pivotal moment of growth and introspection for her. It has forced her to confront her fears, reevaluate her priorities, and find a way to heal while still honoring her mother's memory. The impact of Tracee's loss and her courage in sharing it with the world serves as a reminder that grief is a universal experience, one that we all face at some point in our lives. It's a journey that requires patience, understanding, and support from those around us. By processing her grief openly, Tracee Ellis Ross offers a beacon of hope and solidarity to anyone going through a similar situation. If you're dealing with loss or know someone who is, remember you're not alone. Share your thoughts on Tracee's story in the comments below. If you're looking for more content like this, check out another video on my channel where we explore stories of resilience and hope in the face of adversity.